The Blinken Fighting Hawks are feeling good as they have fought their way back to a lead. They were down 10-7, took a timeout, and now lead 13-11 after taking our first set here tonight. The back set to Brown, and that is another shot that Sacramento State needs to get going.
They have to get Brown involved in the offense along with Gathright so that they can spread the offense a little bit, take a little pressure off number 9, Boyle, and let their offense work for them.
Redshirt junior Lana Brown with determination on that slide. Somehow able to get that one back over too. The Hawks go outside to Mercelli, and the Hornets read it.
Brown does a really nice job of closing out this block. Just gets her hands up in time to partner up with Davis. The only one that's close is Boyle.
And here's Julia Wright, another senior, a serving specialist for the Hornets, trying to close out this set. What a dig by Takeda. Another. Skylar Takeda single-handedly keeping her team in this point. And the Hornets now with a free ball. And Brown says, Skylar, thank you very much. Set point, Sacramento State.
Quick middle set.
And
finish
Brown,
off a great point.
Brown knew just what to do with that. Here is set point number 1 in set 3. Brown able to get a hand on Dooley's swing, but just too much weight from Faith Dooley. So, both teams.
We've got 6 set points, sorry.
Do some substituting. And as Rich said, the Fighting Hawks have to fight off 6 set points. Here in set number 3, North Dakota took the first set, 25-19. Sacramento State rallied back to even us up at a set apiece by taking set 2, 26-24. And the Hornets have rode that momentum to set point here in set number 3. They'll try to slide, and Brown puts it to the ground. It is 2-1, Sacramento State. This crowd absolutely loving it at the Nest. Their team 1 set away from making it to the NCAA tournament. Well, what a battle we have for this Big Sky Championship. North Dakota took the first set, then the Hornets got back into it in set number 2. The crowd got back into it here at Sacramento State. Rode that to a set 3 victory, a 2-1 set lead, but North Dakota has come out in this 4th set on fire. They lead 14-6, and you're just oohing and awing about the volleyball we're seeing here tonight, Rich.
There's so many hard hits, and then the digs come up, and the teams get to play it again and continue play. It's really impressive. Like that one right there. That's a great swing, and the ball still comes up, even though they can't make the final play on it.
Teodora Tepovac out of Serbia.
And Sac State has to continue to do this. They have to run the ball to somebody besides their left side hitters to be able to score.
They went to that, in your opinion, too many times in the first set. Were able to adjust and take the next 2 sets.
Yeah, and they've just gotten away from it a little bit. Their ball control has not been quite there, and their passing has not been quite there. To North Dakota's credit, they're serving a lot tougher right now, and they are transitioning and putting the ball in the setter's hands so that Griffin can set her middles.
And the blinking hats of North Dakota are appreciating that adjustment.
Are those the Northern Lights?
It sure seems like it, although I believe Mark Pryor, the coach of North Dakota, said they're so far north you have to go south to see the Northern Lights.
That's right.
In Grand Forks, Idaho. Pardon me, North Dakota. A good block that time by Lana Brown.
That was much needed by Sac State because Brueggemann has been on fire her last 4 or 5 swings. And she knows it. She's going to come back.
Their team in this, but North Dakota's on a roll. Tempovac. Dug up by Dooley. Quick set to Dooley, who's blocked by Lana Brown. That's big.
That is huge. That's Dooley, only Dooley's second error of the night.
And a solo block by the redshirt junior.
And I think Sac State was probably expecting that one and managed to get in a good spot for it. A little bit of life.
The question now is how much life? Here's one of the seniors for Sac State, looking for her first Big Sky Tournament championship, Shannon Boyle. Tough serve, good save by Griffin. And put down again by Brown.
An amazing dig to keep that ball in play, but just went a little bit over, and Brown was ready to eat that thing up.
This Sacramento State team is battling with their backs against the wall here in this 5th set. Quick set to Dooley, who pushes it long. And now it's North Dakota who wants a timeout, with Sac State on a nice little run here in set number 5.
Just got to keep patient. Keep it going. There's no give up in that team at all. These teams are fighting hard. There's no hang in the head. There's no blame being set. It's really impressive to see how these young athletes are responding to this type of stress.
Now, both of these teams, as we mentioned at the start of the 5th set, have played a lot of 5-setters already this year, so they are battle-tested. Sacramento State 8-2 in 5-set matches. One of their 5-set wins came over North Dakota right here at Kohlberg Court. North Dakota has played in 7 5-setters. They are 4-3. As Herky, the Hornet, gets the crowd going here at the Nest. We asked what Herky was short for, and it's Hercules.
Hercules,
the Hornet.
Okay. Can Herky fly?
That is a great question. We will find that out after the match. Already led the Sacramento State football team to a big Causeway Classic win over their rivals UC Davis.
He's still wearing his football uniform, it looks like.
I mean, the game went long. He had to come straight to Kohlberg Court, so we'll take it.
He didn't put the spandex on.
And now the question is, can Herky and the fans here at the Nest will their team to tie up this 5th set?
Got a senior back there serving. You don't want anything else.
And Shannon Boyle has the Hornets on a 3-0 run. Need 3 more points to even up this 5th set. First one to 15, got to win by 2. Quick set to Dooley. Oh, what a surprise that time. Setting up match point for the Fighting Hawks.
You got to love the trust that Griffin has in Dooley after she made 2 errors to come right back to her and let her have a chance to redeem.
And look who goes back to serve for the match and the championship. It's Dooley. Free ball for the Hornets. Dooley with the set that time to Brueggemann, and North Dakota is headed back to the NCAA tournament. Well, what incredible fight by North Dakota. The visitors took the first set, then dropped the next 2 after Sacramento State's fans got into it here at the Nest, and then came out battling in that 4th set. Took the 4th set easily 25-15 and kept their foot on the gas in this 5th set, and they are headed back to their 2nd straight NCAA tournament. And we will come